not so bad. It's okay.
It's not okay. You keep saying that, but you don't know what you're doing. Now we're going to suffocate or starve at the bottom of the ocean. And only my parents will notice because no one else cares about me. I'm gonna disappear without anyone.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, Sarah, man. I appreciate that, man. This keeps happening, man. This keeps happening. I keep putting myself on mute because I don't want to accidentally speak. Yeah, then I forget to turn the mic on. So I appreciate you for reminding me, bro. I appreciate that, man. Yes, you got some sandpaper, man. I got some sandpaper for my gymnastic rings because I don't know if you seen my other video, but yeah, I got some sandpaper, guys. I just thought I'd let you guys know. 8 people. I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you yet again for telling me about my mic not being on because I didn't even deep that. Anyway, give me a second. The one I'm using my phone to get this. And T Games, what's up, bro? You good? I've been good, man. I've just been training, recording. I should be recording a video on Sunday, so another video with someone else. In the beat laughing at me. How are you guys though? How you guys been? What you been up to today? Some of you have been at school, work. How you guys been? Bro, you look buff for every live. Yo, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. It's that hold on, am I on the right? Alright, like this. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. It's I keep training and then having, you probably don't know what these are, but sensory beans helps me rebuild, man. Alright, yeah, I hope you guys have been good, man. I hope you guys have been good. I know there's only 8 people, so I can't expect a crazy flowing conversation. However, I just wanted to speak about something real quick, alright? I feel like genetics are overhyped, guys. I did a video on genetics. I done a video on black genetics. Hold on, I've been good, man. Just making chest, you know, getting these pecs popping. I feel you, the king of popping pecs, man. But yeah, man, just like I feel like genetics are overhyped. Obviously, I've done a video here again, 2 videos on genetics. So I know genetics are valid, right? And I know to some extent. Well, I can say I wouldn't look like this if it wasn't for my genetics. Is this even? This ain't even. See, the camera's like flip. It's not like a mirror. It's like the other way around. It's confusing. But yeah, I want to speak about genetics. Basically, I was watching a video from Greg Doucette right now. Greg Doucette's my doctor, guys. I don't call the actual doctor. I just put on Greg Doucette. And like, he makes a whole bunch of videos about genetics. Or why genetics, like, you know, if you look at someone with an amazing physique, it's because of genetics. If you look at somebody who's been training hard, blah, 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 it's genetics, you know, and which is very true. Genetics play a huge role, but they're not everything, you know, like, obviously, yet again, even if you use PEDs, I don't know if you know this, but if you use like testosterone or steroids, Bishan, what's up, bro? I appreciate you tuning in. Yo, real quick, Bishan, because you left last time, you left by the time I got to ask this question. Would you prefer if I went live earlier? Let me know. Like, would you prefer if I went live earlier than now? Because I know it's late in India right now. Would you prefer if I went live a little earlier? Or, yeah, let me know. Otherwise, I'll keep doing the same time. This is a good in-between time. But let me know if you prefer if I go earlier. But I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. How are you? I'm good. I'm gonna keep speaking what I'm saying. But I had to progress with the handstand going. Yo, the handstand's been... It's been good, man. It's been good. I was meant to train handstand today, but I... force myself to not do it because I don't know if you know, but I have a tendency to overtrain and to push myself like too much. So yeah, man, it's going good though. It's going good. I think I'm pretty much there, but I want to be perfect at it before I start showing you guys. I like to show you guys when I'm a little bit behind. Like when I'm ahead, if I'm say I can master the handstand, then I'll show you guys me nearly getting it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I've not been posting stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty much there now. Like the video I posted, in case you don't know, that video was like last week. Me training last week. I just posted it because I thought, you know, like, let me show you guys. I just don't like showing my progress on the day because then I feel like I'm behind. I don't know why, but yeah, on the genetics thing, right, guys? A lot of people attribute everything to genetics. Joe Martin, what's good, man? Joe, are you new? I ain't seen your username before, man. Are you new? What's up, Joe? Where you from? UK? United States, India, Africa, South Africa, South America. Where you from? Let me know, man. I'm interested in that. But it's probably gonna be something like the UK, right? But I hope I don't know you. Yo, B4Flex, I'm gonna be on this live a bit. Don't worry, just finishing off my workout. Yo, Trace Craze. Shout out to my guy Trace Craze. I appreciate you for tuning in during your workout, bro. That's crazy. If you're tuning in like while working out, I know that's big, man. When I tune into somebody's live stream while I'm working out, that's crazy. Like that's mad. That's yo, we got the whole team here. John Leo, I appreciate you, bro, for tuning in, man. Love the progress. Thank you, bro. The Vanquisher, man. The King, the Vanquisher. I appreciate you for tuning in. I really appreciate you for tuning in. I know how late it is right now, so yo, from Jamaica, first time catching it live. I appreciate you for tuning in, bro. What time is it in Jamaica? Let me know, man. That's cold for you tuning in, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. Yo, while you answer that question, all my people from India, please let me know if you'd prefer if I went on live earlier than this. If this is too late, I know you guys are like 6 hours ahead of me right now. It's 6 p.m. where I'm at. So let me know if you want me to go live earlier. Let me know, and I will adjust the timing that I go live. So yeah, just let me know. I know it lags a little bit, but yeah, just let me know, because I don't want to make it difficult for you guys. Hey guys, have you thought about doing live workouts, like a train along type of stream? I'm curious to see what people think of that. I mean, yo, what's up, guys? What do you think of that? Like a live workout? Okay, if it's no problem, then I'm gonna do the same time, but I don't want to make it difficult for you, like, because it's late at night, you know what I mean? Sleep is important. Oh, it's 1:07 p.m. Oh, because you on the other side. See, India's on the right side of the map. They're like 6 hours ahead, and then Jamaica's like 6 hours behind, 5 hours behind. But yeah, so when it comes to live workouts, see, I'm planning a live workout. I'm planning to do live workouts like at least once a week. But the thing is, I'm trying to think how to do it. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, I'm trying to think how, because everybody's at different levels of fitness. I can do a live workout saying, guys, we're going to do pull-ups, but what if you can't do pull-ups? I'm going to say we're going to do push-ups or explosive push-ups to, generate a lot of force. But what if you can't, So that's why I'm a bit like, yeah, not sure about that. Alright, you have 2 days rest tomorrow, so you're going to sleep long. Alright, I appreciate you for sacrificing your time to tune in, though. I appreciate that, bro. Cyril, is this the same Cyril? Like, your username looks different. Is this same Cyril? You said, for me, the time's great. I remember you, Cyril, so I don't know if this is the same Cyril or a different Cyril. But as long as the time's good, I tried to get a good mix, because I know there's people from, different parts of the world, man. I ain't even gonna be able to get to the topic I was gonna speak about. But this is cool. It's a cool problem to have, man, when the questions come or when people start speaking, when the live chat's cold. I appreciate you for keeping the live chat going, guys. Right. Until more questions or until more things to type. This I said it. Maybe a band workout for amateurs. I mean, I could do that, Was it you that asked about live workouts? Okay, alright. Yeah, I could do that, man. I could think about being a professional trainer. Yeah, man, that's what I'm. Alright, hold on. I feel you now. You're the same person. I feel you. I got 2 accounts. I'm not gonna tell you what my second account is though. Alright, so but I appreciate you for tuning in, Cyril. I appreciate you. You always on my lives, man. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, so let me get to these questions. Alright. A band workout. Oh, resistance band. That's it. Okay, I feel you. That's a good point. Alright. And do I think about being a professional trainer? Yes, I'm studying for it right now. I'm currently technically going to be a fitness instructor, and then I got to study. Like, I got to pattern up the next part, which is the personal trainer part of the course. But yeah, that's the aim, really. Like YouTube and like physically with people as well. So I recommend bodyweight training because a lot of people are at home. Alright, that's a good suggestion. How about this then? Let me ask. Should I do like a live workout where there's levels to it? Like, because the thing I'm confused about when it comes to the live workout is what happens if you have a question Am I gonna go back and type up the question? You know what I mean? Or should I just do a workout that's premiering that you can do live? I don't know. Like, I'm really confused because I don't know how I'm gonna get to the questions if I'm doing a live workout. And then, like, should I do levels? Should I do like a level 1, like amateur workout? Beginners workout, amateur workout, intermediate workout, advanced, and like elite level? Like, you let me know, man, because yeah, man, it's gonna be. What about calisthenics? That's what I'm thinking. That I might do that on. Are you talking about live stream? Because that's it's just a bit difficult to know like what to do, because people are gonna be like, everyone's different level. You know what I mean? Like, we're all different stages of fitness. So unless I was gonna do like a beginner's workout, you know, and then an elite workout, or like, alright, you think a level thing, maybe do a level thing. If you think a level who else thinks a level thing, like different levels each workout? Because I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do different levels. That's much easier to work with, you know what I mean? I just gotta think about the levels. Like, is a push-up good to say that's level 1, or, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna wait to see the. By the way, if I end up doing this live workout, bear with me. It might take me a couple months because I need a You should do a primer and answers questions on your other device. I don't know what a primer is, man. Bro, my English isn't perfect. Like, and it's ironic, right? Because I'm living in the UK, but a primer, I don't know what that is. I don't know. What you talking about? A prime ape? I don't know, bro. I'm have different rep ranges for pros, beginners, and amateurs. Okay. See, it's difficult. The thinking of that is difficult. Like, I might do that actually. Like, full upper body workout. You know what? I might do that 3 times a week. A leg workout once. Oh, well, not a leg workout, because my leg workouts are different. Because I'm sprinting, I can't really sacrifice time to do a leg workout, if that makes any sense. Like, to do a regular leg workout, like muscle building one, because I don't want big legs, man. Like, so I just do like strength training, explosive training, but I don't think I can really live workout that for different levels, if that makes any sense. But I will do upper body. I'll do push pull workouts. I might do twice a week, push pull. But as I said, it's gonna take me a while to set up, because I need to create a setup. Like, I've been doing YouTube in my room. We're in my room right now. I actually flipped my room. So initially my room was different, and I flipped it for YouTube. And obviously I go to the park, but it's tough setting up a whole live stream at a park. So okay. So I can start off at Premiere. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad, man. Alright, you meant Premiere. Okay, that makes sense. So I could do. Hold on, where's that question again? You should do a prime. Yo, okay, I will do a Premiere. Alright, guys, you know what? Trey's Craze. Shout out to you, man. That's a good suggestion. I'm gonna do a Premiere. I'm gonna do a video of a live workout, and I'm gonna do a Premiere, and then yo, that's crazy. I'm gonna do that because you can have a live chat. You can speak. You can ask questions. Yo, Trey's Craze. That's cool. That's good, man. That's good. Having the motivation to train at a specific time. So I wouldn't mind if you couldn't answer questions during those streams. Okay. I was thinking the same, because Premiere is actually used in makeup. Is it makeup? Face makeup? What are you talking about? Makeup. Yo. I'm here. Might only be here for a few, but something is something. Bro, I appreciate you tuning in, bro. I appreciate you, man. No clips barred, man. I appreciate you tuning in, bro. I appreciate you tuning in. It doesn't matter if you're here for 5 minutes, if you're here for 5 seconds. Like, the support is real, man. I appreciate that, bro. What's up with this lineup? See, my hair is like coming all over like my face, so it doesn't look as sharp. But the lineup I did a couple days ago is a little bit not as sharp no more. You know, I cut my own hair. I've been a barber, guys. Like, I cut my own hair. I just know barbering ain't for me no more. Like, but yeah, man. I'm gonna do a video of me cutting my hair one of these days, showing you like what I do. I actually did a video already, and then the lighting wasn't good, so I cut it off. Weighted dips. See, the thing is, I can't do weighted dips no more, guys. I messed up my sternum. If you don't know, my sternum clicks all the time, guys. I haven't trained chest. My triceps are like shrinking because the only way I train them is by doing well, my shoulders are standing, but by doing an overhead press. Like, so when I do handstand press, and so forth, that's the only way I get tricep training, because my sternum is messed up for me, guys. Like, my sternum is really, it was my fault. I messed up. So actually, real quick, before I even continue with the questions, if you're ever doing dips, make sure you got good form. Don't hunch over. That's what I did. I hunched over and my sternum went. So make sure you got good form, just for let you guys know. One question is, how do you deal with training procrastination? Because you're starting to go through it. Alright. Not hygienic. Don't cough. Alright, anyway. Alright, when it comes to training procrastination, I work on motivation. I know people say discipline, and I do have discipline, but my discipline is giving myself motivation. So obviously sometimes it's just sheer discipline. Majority of the time I give myself motivation. So for example, I tell myself, like today, I've got 2 workouts, 3 optional workouts, but 2 main workouts I've got to do today. And I've done 1 so far. I did 1 this morning. And the next one I was supposed to do in this afternoon, and then I procrastinated. So after this live, I'm about to go do my final workout. Well, I got study, and then I got to do my workout, right? So by telling yourself to do it regardless, like pretty much, listen, if I procrastinate, so say you wanted to work out like 12 o'clock, and then you procrastinate, now it's 3 o'clock, cool, keep procrastinating, but by the end of the day, you got to do the workout. So that means that you're going to go to sleep an hour later and tough. That helps you to then instill it in your mind to do the workout whenever you have set, because you know you're going to punish yourself later on. So that's yeah, man. So my max push-ups was 100. I don't know what it is now, because I hate doing high reps. In case you don't know, I don't like doing high reps. I'm not a rep guy. I like, if I can keep my reps under 6, that's ideal, right? I don't like doing high reps. Pull-ups 24, dips, I don't know, my chest. I'm a procrastination grandmaster. Yo, I procrastinate like I was procrastinating setting up the live, guys. Alright, let me not tell you where I was at, but I was basically playing this game on my phone, right? I was playing this game on my phone, and I was beating people. There's this racing game. I'm not gonna advertise it because I'm not being paid, but I appreciate you tuning in, Cheezer. But yeah, there was this racing game, and I just kept like, and this actually caused me to procrastinate my workouts too, because I start playing. You can play it live, right? And I just start beating people. Like I'm amazing on this racing game, guys. I'm amazing on it. Like you can't defeat me on the game. You can do more push-ups than me, but you can't beat me on this game. So yeah, I'm with you on procrastination, guys. Just when I say, force yourself to finish the workout by the end of the day. Like, but if you want to procrastinate, that's calm, but just you have to finish the workout by the end of the day. Do that helps you stop procrastination. Same with healthy eating. If you're struggling to eat healthy, force yourself, give yourself a calorie count, right? This is for your older guys. If you're young, just enjoy yourself, right? But give yourself a calorie count to hit, right? You can eat whatever unhealthy food you want, but you can't go above the calorie count. And then when you realize, snap, I'm not got enough protein in my stomach, it makes you start prioritizing good food. So it works with multiple things, right? What are some tips, P4 Flex, on beginner workouts for people that's trying to get fit and in shape? Alright, so if you're trying to get fit and in shape, I'm gonna say this. This is some good basics. If you're a beginner, I'm gonna say this. Do 2 upper body workouts a week, right? Monday, Friday, for example. Train legs twice a week, right? Get used to training legs twice a week. Don't do it once a week. And that's it. And obviously do cardio once or twice a week. What I like to do is do an upper body and a lower body, like train half an hour both, or do it like superset it, like upper body and lower body. Yeah, we got 20 people here, bro. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. 20 people. We beating our what we was at, because we went down and then it's going back up. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. But yeah, like, so basically, make sure you train upper body and lower body, right? And I will train them together. So if you're doing push-ups, do push-ups, and then while you're resting your push-ups, do squats. And then while you're resting your squats, go back to push-ups. Stuff like that. That's what I do as a beginner, right? Twice a week, Monday, Friday, and then do cardio in between, right? Like twice or 3 times a week. That's it, right? Like, and when I say cardio, I'm talking either jog for 10 minutes to begin with, jog for 5 minutes to begin with, and then get better. Or sprint train, but if you're a beginner, don't start immediately because your heart might just explode, right? That's what I would say. You just want to make sure you're stimulating your muscles twice a week, basically, minimum. I like 3 times, but twice is good. Hold on. Happened. Lost the chat. All right. What you say? What do you do if you have zero energy? If you have zero energy, eat sugar, right? I know this sounds bad, but have sugar, man. Like, that's what I do. If I don't have energy, I just have sugar. Like, it sounds bad. Not sugar, like, you know, but have something sweet. Like, unhealthy food isn't that bad. I actually want to say this on unhealthy food, guys. If you want to eat unhealthy, right, give yourself, let's say, like 1 dessert each day, right? Something nice to have a day. Have it before you work out. That's going to motivate you to work out because the energy you get from the food. Okay. Knuckle push-ups versus regular push-ups. Which do I like best? Also flared elbows with regular push-ups because I've noticed how bad I flare my elbows. Started doing knuckle push-ups to help, but it's flaring. Alright, knuckle versus regular. I'm gonna give you some unlicensed but professional advice, right? I'm not licensed yet, as I said, but professional still, because I mean I've been training since I was 9 years old. Alright, so basically, knuckles versus regular. I prefer knuckles because your wrist isn't a compromising position. However, when you start doing handstand push-ups, you realize, snap, perhaps you need that wrist flexibility. So either or, right? Although technically with regular, you can control more when it comes to the contraction of the chest at the top of your rep. When it comes to flaring elbows, guys, take your time with that. Like, I've seen a lot of stuff on it's bad to flare elbows. Remember, this is unlicensed, guys, right? But I've seen a lot of stuff on like flaring elbows, don't flare your elbows, tuck your elbows. To be honest, whatever your body does, majority of the time, not all the time, is the way your body wants to work. When I started doing push-ups, I flared my elbows. I started doing push-ups when I was 14. My elbows was flared all the time. And then gradually, as I developed the strength, they started coming close to my body. So as long as you're not doing some crazy weight, doing your body weight at doing push-ups, you're likely not actually going to injure yourself. Just make sure you're doing it like properly. If you're doing one full rep, if you can't do a complete rep, then probably you need to change your form. I appreciate you guys for all these questions coming in, man. This is it's like a blessing, man. All right, I watch One Punch Man, man. Saitama, like I can't do his face, but yeah, I love One Punch Man. It's just a funny show. I haven't watched the whole show. I have, right? I've not watched season 2 because too many people put me off it. But I watch up to a certain episode. Now I've watched the whole thing of season 1, but then when I rewatch it, I don't watch the end bit. I only watch like the funny stuff. Hey, what's up, man? Dude, so I've never said dude before. I haven't watched you in a long time. What are your opinions on glutes and hams specialized training? Jonathan Stevens. I appreciate you tuning in, man. I really appreciate you tuning in. Glutes and hams. So, what's my opinion? Like, I mean, when it comes to training your hamstrings, my opinion on this is train your glutes with your hamstrings. Never train your hamstrings on your own. No, brother. Sorry. Yeah, give me a second. Some person just said the little brother has a sizable glute. Alright, let me be quiet. Alright, hold on. You crazy. Alright. We got 25 people in here. Yo, we beat our record. We used to be on 24. 24 was the max. We on 25, guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in. You guys are amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Alright. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, so yeah. So glutes. If you're training your hamstrings, train your glutes with your hamstrings. You know, like the leg curling machine is actually a very bad machine. Like it's bodybuilding wise, it's cool, but when it comes to function, it's not good because your hamstrings want to work with your glutes. If you're leaving out your glutes, you're more likely to get a hamstring injury because your hamstrings are being overworked. So make sure they work together. It's like your chest and your triceps. There's a reason why people say that flies aren't too healthy, like too safe. Obviously they are to some degree as long as you're doing them right, but not all the time. And that's because, I don't know what the full reason is, but my reason is because you're leaving your triceps out of it. Your front delts, your triceps, and your chest like to work together. So make sure your muscles work together. That's why I'm pro compound movements, you know what I mean? Okay, hold on. Yo, this comment section is too live, guys. I appreciate you guys. It's actually crazy. It's amazing. Alright, yo, you made it. Mayonnaise fit. I appreciate you for tuning in, bro. I really appreciate you tuning in, bro. Thank you, man, for tuning in. I appreciate that. Thanks. I truly appreciate the workout tips, bro. Of course, man. Of course. I'm gonna try to give as many tips as I can, because I wish I had these tips when I was starting off working out. You know what I mean? Basically supersetting upper body and lower body training. Yeah, that's supersets. Don't sleep on supersets. Once I get this one arm pull up on lock, and what I mean by on lock, like I can do multiple reps on a regular. I don't want to just flex it as like 1 rep or 2 reps. I want to be able to do multiple reps, different sets. Once I can do that on lock, and I can do a handstand push-up. That's gonna be my training, like supersetting the two of them. I love superset training. Alright. Okay. It's crazy. Hey, cheese. Alright, cold showers are good for extra energy. I'm not a cold shower guy. I'll take hot showers in the summer, man. Like sometimes I'll make it cold after the shower, but I mean, apparently they're good for energy. I'm not a cold guy. Got a warm heart. Brother has a sizable glute. How can he build leg strength without growing the size of his glute? Well, a lot of people who have a sizable glute is not always muscle, so just train it and then try being a calorie deficit, burn the fat. I like leg training, but I'm scared that I might grow my. Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this because I'm gonna let you guys a little bit in. I've always had like glutes, if that makes any sense. Like at school, let me not talk too much, but and I'm gonna say this. I'm not trying to be racial. I don't like involving race, but black kids, you know what I'm talking about when I say like glutes, right? Like especially if you're an athletic kid, you probably have some sizable glutes. Am I lying? So I don't have to go about that. You're always gonna have a bit of a glute, like, but it won't be crazy. You're not gonna be like some crazy big, Nah, it's not gonna be like that. Just make sure that you're training for. If you want, you said how? Wait, hold on. You like leg training? If train for strength. Strength means the size won't increase that much, So just train for strength, man. But that's funny. What's up, bro? What are my thoughts on no fat? I don't have thoughts on that, to be honest. I don't. But yeah, I'm sure that some people say there are benefits. I think a lot of the benefits are mental. But yeah, I don't necessarily have an opinion on that. But yeah, a lot of the benefits are mental, I think. I don't know about physical, but yeah, I refrain from talking too much on it because, of course, children and of course YouTube, you know what I mean. But yeah, I should do a meet and greet. Yo, I would love to do a meet and greet, but the thing is, like, a lot of people are living in America, right? In the Americas, like North America, South America, and a lot of my viewers are also in India. So I don't know how can I get my words out? I don't know how I'm about to do a meet and greet with people all over the world. And secondly, I'm not interested. You have to understand, I'm just an idiot. Like if you did a meet and greet, you get too close, you realize, yo, this guy's, you know what I mean? Like, do I have a nice bum? I don't know. Alright, you agree with Jalim. I see you run. I've been running 5Ks for years, and only recently I have knee pain, struggling with squats. Any advice? If you got knee pain, don't go too deep when you squat. Do a box squat. And what I mean by that is squat onto a seat that keeps your knees either out parallel, like your legs out parallel, or just above parallel. Don't go deep. I don't care what people say. Oh, you didn't go deep enough. It doesn't matter, guys. Like you want to make sure your knees and your elbows, those are your main joints that you use. Make sure they're good. So, and when you do lunges, make sure you have a good distance. When you with your legs, don't be too close. Spread them out. Make sure your knees don't go like the angle. Let's say this is your hamstring. I'm flexing. I need to stop flexing. I'm just scared that you're gonna say I've got small biceps, right? Like say this is your hamstring and this is your calf. Make sure it never goes below a right angle, either right angle or more obtuse. Is that the word? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Basically, make sure that's for knee strength. Secondly, make sure you strengthen the muscles around the knee. You want the muscles around the knee to be strengthened, like for example your quads, your calves. That will protect your knees. And then lastly, I will say as well, make sure that you thirdly, don't run on asphalt. If you're doing a 5K, you might be running on hard ground. I've had problems with my knees since I was 10 or 11. Since I was in like the 5th grade, right? Year 6 if you're in the UK. But that was mainly from running on solid ground. So run on grass, it reduces the tension on your knees. And obviously get some good shoes. Do you train the front lever or planche? If in real life, only do you train the front lever? If so, alright. Basically, I don't train front lever yet. I'm training my calisthenics moves I'm on now is like handstand and doing one arm pull ups, like increasing my rep range with that. But no, I'm not trained for them yet, nor the planche. I do want to get to the planche after I've got the handstand, so I might have some advice on that afterwards. I am 19 years old, Lorenzo. Appreciate you tuning in. That's a new name, man. I appreciate you tuning in. Alright, have I ever sat in a sauna for bare long? Yeah, man. I've been once. Only once. I was in a sauna once. It was crazy. I had this job, and with the job, there was like a free membership to the gym. So I went to the gym, went in the sauna, went in the steam room, went in the pool. All kinds of crazy. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't do compound movements for a while. Only muscle to mind focus exercises. I've gotten a good idea about how a muscle should feel and how heavy you should go, but I didn't get much bigger or stronger. Definitely something I have to add to my exercises. It was a big mistake, but you learn from it. Exactly, yeah. Compound movements over isolation. Trust me, isolation is cool. Like if you want to cap your delts, do side raises. But other than that, compound's the most important. You want to train your muscles the way they were designed. You know, our muscles were created, right, with like your body basically likes to work together. Your front delt, your chest, and your tricep like to work together, right? That's how you push. Your biceps, your lats, and your rear delts, and so forth. You know, your traps like to work together. So train them together. That's how you make gains, man. Okay. Hold on. Any tips on the muscle up? The muscle up, I'm gonna be honest, guys. And obviously, if that's your aim, then that's your aim. But when it comes to the muscle up, guys, muscle up isn't really it's not really indicative. I actually don't know what that word means. I just hope it fits. It doesn't really represent your strength. Look at me. I can do one-arm pull-ups, but I still haven't mastered doing a no-kipping muscle up. Believe it or not, like like kipping, I keep my legs up. I haven't mastered that. So I'm realizing the handstand, and especially because I can do one-arm pull-ups, my body weight when it comes to pull-ups is pretty calm. You know what I mean? So I'm realizing that handstand isn't really that deep. It's more about the movement. Like it's more about mastering the movement. But even so, once you get the muscle, what did I say? Handstand or muscle up? I'm talking about the muscle. Once you get the muscle up down, that's it. Like it's more of a flex. A muscle up is more of a flex because it's not really a good workout because you're mixing the push and the pull in one set, not a superset, just one set. So yeah, man, but yeah, basically it's more about momentum. Obviously you need strength to do it, but the rest is about momentum and just coordination, basically. Okay, hey Cheezer, if he has a big butt, he won't really get bigger by exercising it. In fact, he'll get smaller, it will tighten up and look better. He won't look like a fat. Sorry, no. Yo, you guys need to chill, alright? Like stop Billy and that little brother. You guys are crazy. Hold on. Let me get this to you. Alright. I do leg training. I feel like my knees after 10 minutes, that pain goes away. What is it? It might be that you're not warming up long enough. You know, blood, right? Your joints need fluids, right? They need they need fluids. Either you're not drinking enough water, of course, that's one thing that can cause your joints to hurt, but also blood flow. So 10 minutes into your workout, there's going to be more blood flow in your legs, and because of that, it's going to be more lubrication of your knees. So that might be why it hurts and the pain goes away after like 10 minutes. That might be it. I heard stepping back into your lunge instead of forwards knee pain, and Bulgarian split squats are ace. Exactly, yeah. Bulgarian split. I can't get my words out. Bulgarian split squats are really is also a good alternative to regular squats if you have knee pain. Gotta go eat now. If you're still live, I'll be back. Alright, Cyril, you go feed yourself, nourish yourself. I appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Alright, you take care, man. I really appreciate you for tuning in. Beautiful Flex World Tour. I'll let him know. Yo, he live. MH, I appreciate you for tuning in, bro. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Oh, you got to work out? So this is your workout time. Alright, that's what's up, man. I admire the drive, and yeah, have a good workout, bro. What's up, man? How you been? Yo, I've been good, man. I've been good. Daniel, man, I've been good, man. It's good to see you, bro. Thank you for tuning back in, bro. Yeah, I've been good. Just been training, bro. I'm trying to master the handstand, trying to get that on point. Um, but yeah, man, I've been good. How you been? Let me know. I'm weird as heck. Hold on. Alright, the problem is the technique, bro. Haha. I do 12 plus pull-ups and 10 dips, 10 kg and can't muscle up. Exactly. It's about technique. Like muscle up's about technique. So if you want to train it, that's cool. I understand it's a cool flex, but it's not really gonna develop your strength. When you get the muscle up, it doesn't necessarily mean that you've got the strength. If that makes any sense. When I first got the muscle up, I couldn't do over 10 pull-ups. Well, I probably could, but not with good form, if that makes any sense. So, and that was when I was like 16. So, yeah, it just shows you that it's not really representative of your strength. Alright, I normally do full body workout, but I think I'm not making any more gains. Any thoughts? Yo, you can make gains with full body workouts. If your gains, it depends what type of gains. You want strength gains or muscle gains? If you want muscle gains, then perhaps you should be doing push pull, because the muscles need more attention. You know what I mean? It's like teaching it's like a full body workout. It's like teaching a class. Like if you're a teacher and you're teaching a class of like 20 students, right? They all get some knowledge. But if you cut the class in half and teach 10 people, they're gonna know even more, because those 10 people get your attention much more than the 20 would, because it would have been spaced out. And if you cut that in half and train 5 people, then that's even more attention. The same with our bodies. If you do push, pull, and then legs, you can even train your legs in a push pull manner, right? Or legs and then core, so forth. You're giving your muscles more attention, meaning you've got more room for gains. Okay. Hold on. Should you train if you have a headache or neck pain? No. Any pain that goes neck down, like, so if you have a cold, you can train and so forth. If you have any like symptoms neck and below, don't train. You could be messing yourself up. Your central nervous system won't be happy. And headache, you can make it worse. I used to have exertion headaches, so you don't want to make headaches worse. What I think matters most, intensity or volume for muscle growth? Because I've seen study that volume is the main driver. Okay. It depends, right? So intensity and volume, it depends. There's a good mix. I'm gonna say if you can get the fine mix, right? Obviously, volume is prioritized when it comes to muscle gain. Because if you think about it, right, your muscles are more likely to grow. How do I put it? Okay, fine. I'm gonna say this. Dude. Forget what I was saying. Intensity, no. Volume is what you need, right? And you can tell because they say muscle building reps are 8+ reps, right? Technically not, but you know what I mean, right? 8+ reps, and that's because any lower has higher intensity because you're using a higher weight and so forth. So yeah, I'd say volume is priority, but make sure the intensity is still there. Don't push a weight that you can do 20 reps comfortably, man. If you're not struggling by 10 reps, then you're not doing it right. If you want to get 20 reps, if you want to do 20 reps per set, make sure you're struggling at 10 reps. If that makes any sense. Like, make sure it's like burning, if that makes any sense. So yeah, volume, but basically enough volume to get enough intensity to get lactic acid, because lactic acid boosts muscle gains. Alright, what's the best way to warm up? It depends what you're training. If you're training your lower body, you want to do like I'll say 400 to 800 meter jog. You can even do a mile jog if you want. So do a jog, and then you want to do some drills. You know what? I can do a video on warming up for like your legs. If you're doing running or leg training even, I can do a video of that. But yeah, like I would say doing a little jog, 400 meters or so, swinging legs back and forth. But if you're talking about for your joints, I would just do some light body weight squats or toe squats, so you get more blood flowing to your calves, because that will pass your knees as well. I finally made a stream. Jalen, I appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Thank you for making up the stream, bro. Big up People Flex answering these questions. Thank you, bro. I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying to keep up, man. Man's a legend. I appreciate that. That's good to hear. I've been well, brother. Have you ever tried fingertip push-ups? I can only do 10 on a good day. Yeah, I've tried fingertip. Like when you do this, apparently that's good for your wrist and your hand strength. So, but I've not done too much of it because I've not been doing push-ups lately at all. But yeah, I've tried fingertip push-ups. Hold on. I normally would, but I'm extremely exhausted after. You're all talking to each other. How do you even do fingertip push-ups? Fingertip push-ups is where you do. can you see this? Yeah, when you do push-ups, but rather than having your hand, you actually press with your fingers. It's really good, but make sure your fingers are strong enough. Don't try to injure yourself if you can't, but like, yeah, make sure you're strong enough. All right. Sometimes when I work out, I get a headache after it, and it's not like heavy stuff, just push-ups and body weight. But it has stopped. Like, do you know what you could do? What could cause it? Yo, I think I might have had the same thing as you. It's exertion headaches, bro. As I said, this unlicensed, but it is professional. I'm not trying to get no lawsuit, no nothing. But it could be exertion headaches, which is basically when you train and say you're not breathing correctly while you're training, say you don't have enough water, say there's too much tension in your neck area. So I had to clip my neck. If there's too much tension in your neck area, then you might end up getting exertion headaches. And those are a pain. So basically, just make sure you're drinking enough water. If you get exertion headaches, try to drink a gallon of water. I'm talking 4 liters if you can. Make sure you always stretch your neck before you train. But don't stretch it and then whip your head back because you're going to trap your nerves. But, like, make sure there's no tension. And make sure you're breathing. I used to get them. It used to be terrible. I used to be training, and then next minute I'll be screaming, my head like between my knees because like I used to not breathe properly. I'll be holding my breath. So make sure you're breathing, man. Like, breathe out as you do the exerting part of the exercise. So yeah, just make sure you're breathing, really. And don't push it. Once you got the headache, stop training. Trust me. Like, you might think, nah, man, I'm a Vegeta. I'll push through anything. Trust me, bro. That's not what you want to do, man. I tried that before, guys. It doesn't work. It just messes you up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hold on.
You keep saying
Thanks.
that, but
Yeah,
you
I could
don't
make a
know what
video
you're
on
doing.
warm up.
Now
Yeah,
we're
if you
going
could.
to
Yeah, I'll make a
suffocate
video
the bottom
on
of the
warm up
ocean.
before running. I'll make
Only humans will notice because no one else
I'll make a
cares
video
about me.
on that. Yeah, so
What's the difference, though, after making a
going to a push pull split. Personally, I used to see stuff on push pull splits, and I used to be like, because IG fitness, like, I don't like seeing IG fitness. When everyone's doing the same thing, they got a picture of Bart Simpson like being small, and they got a picture of him being hench, and they be like, do push pull split. Like, I don't like that. I don't like seeing it. So I used to not do what people did on IG until I tried it out for myself and realized it's a very athletic way to train. It does, of course, depend on what your goals are, but yeah, it's a very athletic way to train, because you're training the muscles the way they want to train. Now, either want to be trained full body, or they want to train in groups, if that makes any sense. So you're training your body the way it was designed to be. You know what I mean? I strengthen my fingers with pull-up over time. True, pull-ups, pull-ups, guys. I just want to let you guys know, if you're not doing pull-ups, start doing pull-ups. The benefits are amazing, especially when it comes to your grip. My grip is insane right now. I never used to care about grip. I used to have weak grips. Like, if you see my deadlifts, I would always use the hand grip. But right now, after doing pull-ups, my grip is good, which shows it trains your forearms and it trains your fingers. So yeah, guys, do pull-ups, guys. It's amazing. Don't cough in your hands, guys. Cough in your elbows. Does stretching have an impact on gains? I heard that when you make gains, it tightens your muscles. Okay, stretching helps with making gains, yeah, but I'd rather, like, to some extent, but it's more effective when it comes to injury prevention, I would say. It's not like you stretch and now you're gonna make an extra pound of muscle. Nah, not really. But it can help with mobility, and in case you like, some people have small biceps because they like their arm. Basically, muscle tightness. It can help loosen muscle tightness, which in turn can help build muscle, but it's not necessarily like essential for building muscle, I wouldn't say. But you should definitely stretch. Right? Oh yeah, there's a point of getting too big messes up again. So we're not seeing this whole new trend now where they put something in this buff guy's top and he can't reach it. Like, when you're too big, like, obviously I can't put my palm on my shoulder. I can tap it. Can't put my palm on it, right? Some people are so big they can't even touch their own shoulder. I don't know if you want to be that big. Personally, I don't want to get any bigger than I am now. I want to get stronger, not bigger though. So yeah, there's a point where you can get too big, I would say. What can we expect from my next few videos? You can expect how to train your back without equipment, like no equipment. I hate seeing no equipment and they got pull up. Like, I mean no equipment, zero equipment. How to get your back, and especially your lats. Yeah, you're gonna see that. And warm-up video now. I'm gonna do a warm-up video. I'm gonna do a basketball workout. I'm gonna record this on Sunday, so whenever that gets uploaded. I spent ages recording my video, editing my video, so it might take a while to get uploaded. But yeah, those are the next 3 videos. Should be, might be another one. Thanks for the info. Yeah, I hold my breath and don't breathe properly during my reps. Exactly. Yeah, make sure you breathe properly. Like, it will save you a lot of difficulty. But please do rest. If your headaches kick in, rest. Trust me, it will pay off in the long run. You might be able to make a longer session today, but in the future your sessions might reduce. So just make sure you're breathing right, and don't do exercises that cause too much tension in your neck. I used to try doing muscle ups as a workout. When I did, they caused too much tension on my neck area, so I stopped doing them. Headaches went away. Best explosive leg workout for sprinting, I'm gonna say pistol squat jumps are good. There's one where you literally sit on a chair. I'm gonna show you. Okay, this is another video you guys can expect. Chair workouts, right? And this is like, you basically do one-legged squat, like toe squat, whilst from a chair. So you sit on a chair and you stand up, basically. Like, you like go on your toes as well. That's really good. Also, sitting on a chair and jumping off the chair, one-legged, is very good for sprinting. When it comes to like sprinting, anything unilateral is better than bilateral. Still, bilateral is good, but unilateral is better because of course you're running unilateral. But make sure that you're training something that biomechanically actually works for sprinting. And one of those things is split squats. Like Bulgarian split squats are very good for sprinting as well. Like over regular squats, split squats are better. They have a further athletic carryover. Have to go. Hope your channel continues to succeed. Thank you, Colonel. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. You have a good evening, or wherever you live in the world. It might be afternoon or it might be night. But yeah, you take care, bro. Yeah, I hope my channel succeeds, bro. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. Jalen Curtis, stretching doesn't affect your strength necessarily. I wonder what's before. Oh yeah, real quick on the stretching. Don't stretch before you work out. Stretch after. Before you work out, you want to do dynamic stretches, which don't really stretch too much, because when you stretch, you actually how do I put it? So say you're gonna curl, right? Like you curl like this, right? And now you're stretching your biceps, meaning you're elongating it. Now you're making your biceps basically you're making your biceps get used to straightening over contracting. So when you put the weight on, you won't be as strong as you would have been if you didn't stretch beforehand. So stretch after working out, but do a dynamic stretch and a good warm-up before working out. Alright, but stretching helps heal your muscles faster and minimize damage. This can aid in building strength a lot quicker. Very true. Doesn't it depend on the type of stretching? Yep, that's right, Kinasha. Thanks, lads. So what I'm getting is that stretching is more for muscle maintenance and efficiency instead of muscle gain. Exactly. Yeah. Stretching it's not gonna make you gain muscle. What's gonna make you gain muscle, right? PRUs, right? Protein recovery, energy, water, and stimulus. That's it. Not stretching. But it's good for maintaining, like for recovery. That's it. Yo, I'm back. Cyril, I appreciate you for tuning back in. This is your other account. Yeah, I see that. Now it makes sense, man. I appreciate you for tuning in, though, bro. How was dinner, man? Was it dinner? I don't know. You live in Switzerland, so it's probably dinner time, yeah. How was your food, man? It's like servicing your car. Won't make it drive faster, but helps you driving fast. Exactly. I want to say real quick as well, when it comes to stretching, though, if you have an injury and you stretch, you might make the injury worse. So don't think stretching will remove injuries, because sometimes an injury is like muscle tightness. So then when you stretch it, right, if your muscle's tight, right, like sometimes the tightness is that it's already at a stretch. So for example, say you got a sore hamstring and you might think, oh snap, let me stretch it more. It might actually be that you have a pelvic tilt that causes your hamstrings to be overstretched, and then when you stretch it, you make it worse. So make sure you know what you're stretching for. Like, check what muscle is that's in pain, and then, and always, if you want to hit me up for some unlicensed but professional advice, hit out my Instagram. It should be here. I respond to DMs basically. It'll show up here sometime soon. So yeah, I do respond to DMs. So in case you have any questions, just DM me. That's a really good illustration though about servicing your car. Exactly, Jay. Where it's like drinking water doesn't help you be able to swim, but therefore helps you if you're underwater. What are you talking about? I was contemplating a new routine since love full body workout. It was like upper body, rest, and push leg. Would that be okay? Upper, lower, rest, push legs. Yeah, but as long as there's more rest after your push pull portion, because of course that's the more intense portion, it probably would be. Yeah, that would be cool. That's a cool workout, man. Yeah, man. Your mother always cooks fire. Best believe, man. Best believe. Like, what would be frequency? I don't know. I'm not saying best believe like I know. I just know that mothers know how to cook, man. Alright, what would the frequency be against the volume of the workout? So the most frequent, right? This how you can understand frequency. The lower your reps, in theory, the higher the frequency, right? Kind of, to some extent, right? So the lower your reps, the more the frequency. No, the heavier the weight. That's it. The heavier the weight, the higher the frequency, and the higher the reps, the higher the frequency of the. Not frequency. What? Intensity. We asking about frequency and intensity. Forget what I'm saying. She's talking about intensity, frequency. I was thinking about intensity. My bad. I don't know. I don't know what you actually asking. What's better, training in the mornings or at nighttime? Both. If you can't train at both, bro. Like, our bodies do what we do. Like, what am I even saying? Whatever you make your body do, it will become good at. So if you train in the morning, train in the evening, your body realizes, snap, I need to train. And as hybrid calisthenics, if you seen what Hampton said on that, he said, if you always sleep on the couch all the time, your body's going to create some cushioning for you around your stomach, to help you with that. So just make your body get used to something. So I would train morning and evening if you can. That's like OP. But it depends on you. If it like evening is easier because you got more energy, but it's also easier to procrastinate. So if you do it in the morning, you at least, if you miss it, you can do it in the evening. So it depends on you. I like both. I sometimes alternate. Sometimes if I only have one workout in a day, sometimes I do it in the evening, sometimes I do it in the morning. I'm more likely to do it in the morning or in the, but yeah, it depends on you, man. Okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you miss it, you miss it. Thanks, bro. No worries, bro. I love working out in the morning. It just feels better to me, especially when. Yeah, I can't lie. Like, as for me, well, obviously I'll do both. But I train multiple times a day anyway. So I train in the morning and then later on in the evening. But I train 3 times a day right now. But 2 to 3 times, right? But yeah, morning does give you a good feeling. Like, it gives you some good. Yo, hold on, real quick. Trace Craze, where you at? Cause you out my live streams on a regular, so I just wanna yeah, I'm gonna comment on one of your comments later on and ask you a question, cause I need to ask you a question. Maybe tomorrow I'll ask, but yeah. Anyway, what was I saying again? I forgot what I was saying. I was saying, yeah, like training in the morning just gives you a good feel for the rest of the day. You feel like it's Super Saiyan, man. Like, mayonnaise fit. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Forget what I'm saying. No worries, bro. I'll catch you in a bit. My mouth is my speech is just. I'll catch you in a bit, bro. You take care, man. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. I appreciate you for just being active as well, man. You take care. Be safe as well. When is your next live? This one is nearly over. I'm upset. Yeah, so I'm going live again tomorrow, guys. But tomorrow's going to have more of a topic. So if you have more questions, comment at the end of this video and let me know if you'd rather just me do the same thing I did today. But tomorrow is going to be more topics based. Like, I actually had a topic to speak about today. I'm going to speak about that tomorrow, which is more on genetics. I'm not going yet. Don't worry. I'm not leaving yet. You got me for another couple minutes. But don't worry. I'm gonna stay, bro. But just tomorrow, I'm gonna speak about genetics. I was gonna speak about today. Genetics. I'm gonna speak about my training history. I might say that tomorrow or next week. I don't know. But mainly genetics. I really think people need to clarify genetics. Like, people really think genetics is the end all and be all, the be all and make all. I don't know what it is the same, but people really think genetics is everything, but it really isn't. And I want to clarify that tomorrow, along with part of my training history. Maybe I might not do it tomorrow, but yeah, I might do my training history tomorrow as well, like how I start training and so forth. So yeah, man. Like, no, genetics is one of my favorite things to speak about because it's overhyped. Obviously, it works at the elite level, but not in the regular level. You know what I mean? So, choose. So, am I not concerned about the names, man? Nah, you know what? You guys have some cold names, some funny names too. Like, you guys have some funny names, bro. Like, Daniel's name is funny. Mayonnaise fit. Funny, but one of the coldest names out here is The Vanquisher and Trey's Craze. You guys have some cold names, man. Like, yeah, man. Like, you guys have some cold names. Man said you watching and training. You training while you watch. You watching me while you training. Yeah, again, I appreciate it. It's a big deal for me. It's a big deal for me. So, yeah, that's just a big deal for me. You know what? Can I ask real quick? If I was to do a live stream while I'm working out, so I can answer your questions while I'm working out, would that be cool? Let me know. Like, say I'm working out. Say I'm working out right now, right? I have a workout, but because I rest longer for my workouts, so I do like strength sets and so forth. Would it be calm if I answer some questions while I worked out? I don't want to be like them people who like mock it, like I'm doing a live stream and just me working out. I'm not giving you guys a service. I still want to answer your questions. I want to help as much as I can, right? But would it be calm if I was working out while doing that? Let me know. Otherwise, it's cool. I'll do it the way I've been doing it. But yeah, that would be cold if I could, man. Because yeah. Alright, that sounds cool. That's good then, man. Like, I'm not gonna do pull-ups no more. In case you don't know, you know everyone's been gassing up the door frame. The door frame turns out it's not that strong. So yeah, man, it's not that strong. So I can't do pull-ups at home anymore. I have to go to the park. But like my handstand push-ups, my handstand press, I can do that. So that'll be cold then. That'll be cold because yeah. Sometimes I want to work out and I've got to go live. And I'm like, you know what? If I could work out and go live, that'd be cold. So yeah, and especially in between the times when there's no questions coming in, that'd be good. But it's looking like I'm about to tune out. It's looking like I'm about to tune out. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. If not, I'm gonna tune out any minute now. I'm gonna wait for it because I know you guys are a little bit behind. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna just tune out because that's unfair in case you guys end up writing a question up. But yeah, man, I appreciate you all for tuning in. Like, you guys made this live stream like really worthwhile, man. So I just appreciate you guys for tuning in. That's amazing. Like, yes, the support is real, man. So thank you guys. Of course, my videos have decreased in views, so sometimes I start wondering like if people still feeling my content. So when you tune into my live stream, like I realize, snap, yeah, my day ones are still tuning in. Like, you guys still feeling my content, so that's cool. You don't have a park anywhere near you. Don't worry. That's why I'm gonna do the video on what's it called? Back workout without equipment, because the main reason I go to the park is to do a back workout, back and biceps, I guess. So yeah, it's a pull workout basically. Did you just touch elbows? What? Alright. We had a demonstration on how to do the workout. Okay, that's what's up, man. Then I'll do that. I'll do that. Not immediately, as I said. It might take some time. But yeah, man. That'd be great. I switch it up every now and again. My friend would work out at the park, but he's scared of dogs. You gotta call people out like that. Of course, we love your content. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you loving my content, man. I appreciate that, bro. Like, I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you for appreciating my content, man. Bye, man. Enjoyed this live. I appreciate you all for tuning in, man. I'm gonna put my outro on. I always put my outro on without actually ended up editing the video. Hold on, let me put the camera back on. Yeah, without actually editing this onto the video, like putting an end screen. I never actually do that, but I don't think anyone watches this late in the video. But anyway, I appreciate you all for tuning in. Yeah, hard work beats talent any day. Trust me. Unless talent works hard, then you get Usain Bolt. You know what I mean? And that's when you get Goku. But anyway, I appreciate you all for tuning in. Please tune into the live tomorrow. Alright, I'm going live tomorrow same time. Tomorrow's gonna be more informative, so please tune in. And yeah, man, I hope you guys have an amazing day, evening, or night.